Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on our solo series journey. Last week, Fortnite started hosting the new Solo Series Cups in Chapter 6, Season 4. I had so much fun in Week 1 because I'm a big fan of the crash pad meta in solos. However, this week, the crash pads are not in the game. So with the main mobility item removed, will I still have what it takes to pop off in solos? Let's see if we can go crazy and smash 3,000 likes on this video for week 2 of the solo series. Destroy the like button, it helps the videos a ton, and make sure you're subscribed to join the fastest growing Fortnite community on all of YouTube. Jumping straight into game number 1, we want to start this week with a strong game because there's no telling how hard solos are going to be without crash pads. So it's time to lock in.
Wow, how am I alive, bro? I might just be a goat. I'm gonna try something really stupid. Hopefully it works. I forget I'm high ping. I can't really do that as much because they can just free fire me. And I just died through my wall to the exotic AR. This kid has 23 kills. 23 kills. Okay. I mean, I just can't do anything when I'm getting bled through my wall. I mean, when I dove down, he was in the middle of a fight. And then the moment I come down, he just stops fighting the guy. Like, great timing, bro, honestly. Now, believe it or not, getting a 7th place in that first game is actually not a bad start. What that means is that I'm not going to be going into the elo of everyone else that won a game, and I also got most of the placement from that match that I could have gotten. So knowing that I didn't get an amazing first game, but that I'm heading into an easy lobby in game number 2, I knew what I needed to do. I locked in, and I knew that I was going to pop off. Howard Daniel. Didn't even spell his own name right.
I'm playing so good. I'm fighting on my mind. I can't pull a single zone.
Oh my god, I just pulled back. Jeez. The most textbook game I've ever had in my life.
Who the at Epic Games thought it was good to remove the crash beds?
Come on, pull back, pull back, pull back. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I can actually pad this. Yo, me and this guy are just chilling in the sky together with the same glider, doing the same strat. It's actually funny. This is actually so funny, bro. We're just chilling up here. First moving, you just pad and sit on the sky, basically. Alright, come on, give me pull Fortnite. I know you want to. Okay, it could be worse. Wow, I'm gonna get keyed now. Maybe not. Come on, pull back. No, I have to tank with no whites. I just have to. Oh my god, this is my tarp. What? Where is the audio? Oh my.
Again, I'm not really fragging out super hard, but we got another top 5 in that game. And after my first 2 matches, I was in the top 250 on the leaderboard. People aren't really realizing that the secret in this cup to doing well is not trying to drop a nuke every game and get 20 plus kills, but just getting top 5s in every match that you can. That is the secret to winning in this cup. So if we can stay consistent and keep aiming for that top 5 goal each game, we're going to continue to crush it in the solo series.
If I pull this next zone, I literally win this game. I have 2 pads.
Imagine instead of those pads, you had crash pads.
Oh, shit, it maxed.
Wow, you're getting my luck.
Okay, I made the rotate somehow. I used a lot of mats though. Now I'm 2, 4.5, 4.5. That's not that bad, right? Going into late game?
Just obviously need a refresh in solos.
Yeah.
Or else can't do good.
I still have 1 pad too. Only had to use 1 because it max pulled. That is horrid. I got another max. Like, what do I do now? I have to use my pad for this instead of where I want to use it later. I have an idea, but it's probably really dumb. This is gonna be really dumb. I'm gonna try it anyways. I'm gonna tank Storm before I pad this. And I just landed right in the guy's face like I'm dead. Well. I'm not dead, somehow. Don't know why he didn't fight me.
You got this.
Oh, he's fighting me now? No, 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 no. He's better ping than me. I had to waste a lot of mats. One and a half, 0.5. No pad. No minis, only men miss. This is really bad. I think I can make something of this. I just need 1 kill. Nice, bro. Another max, bro. What is my luck? Jeez.
Top what?
Hold on. 15. Nah, didn't miss it. I needed that. Oh, I die now. Out of mats. Wow. I just couldn't do anything. Ran out of mats because I got 4 maxes in a row, bro. Should've just fought that kid. I hit him 50 wide, but he ran into Storm on a max, and I didn't want to fight in a max and Storm because I actually have a brain, believe it or not.
I was a bit disappointed with the outcome of that game. Looking back at it, it's easy to say that I should have just fought the guy that I got really weak, but it just kept pulling max after max after max. So after game 3, I'm still in a really good spot on the leaderboard. As you can see, I'm in the top 400 still, even though that was technically not a great game. And another one of the big goals in this cup that I had was not to let my mental get too bad. No matter what happens, it's solos. We know that unlucky things can happen. Just keep a good mental and keep it pushing. That's exactly what I did right here in game number 4.
Yo, what is he doing? There's a guy behind him too. Like, why would he not block that up? Oh my god. And no one shoots them. Okay, yeah, right. Trying to keep the congestion away from me. I really hope I pull my next zone. That kid died. I low-key want to go for that, but I know I can't. That is unlucky, bro. I wish I could get that. Zero pulls. Nice! Gotta play this launch pad perfectly when the time comes. Wish I had Fizz. No one wants to shoot the guy. Yeah, thank you. No Fizz and only one launch pad. I hope I pull this one too. I low-key should have like kept looking for a Fizz this game. Kind of a misplay by me. It's gonna make it way harder this game. It's also more stacked than I thought I would be this game, which is really unfortunate. If I just pull this one zone, I'll be fine, but I hope it doesn't max, bro. It's gonna be really hard if it maxes. Definitely gonna have to get a kill at some point if it does max. Oh my god, why do I have to be the unluckiest person on the planet at all times, bro? Gonna need some luck here, boys. Game is very stacked to just be padding with no Fizz. Just gotta stay high and hope I don't get beamed. That's all I can do. I got a max pull. Wish crash pads were in the game, bro. A little risky, but we're fine. We're in zone. Wow. Enzo, I'm so sorry, brother. I'm pretty sure it's the Enzo I know too, which is the worst part. Wow, that guy just died that fast. That's insane. Please pull back to my tarp and stuff. I would love to get back to it. Nope, sure doesn't. Yeah, I just didn't have what I needed that game. Somehow I am still in 368th after that game. Don't ask me how, but we're not in a bad spot. There's like 51 minutes left in this tournament. I could honestly place really, really well if I just play out 3 good games. Like, I can definitely do that, I feel like. I had a couple kills that game, but ultimately went down too soon. I only had 1 launch pad that game because I never found a second one. And you're really starting to notice that the lack of crash pads is making me play worse. It's no secret, I play a lot better
better in solos when there's actually movement in the game. Every time I get a long pull in solos with no movement, I just know that the people around me are gonna play super stupid. That always affects my confidence, whereas when I have crash pads, I can just avoid those people altogether. Another really rough game, so back-to-back rough games, just not getting that placement that we need. So heading into game 5, that was our goal. Just get a good placement.
Come on, give me another pull, bro. Let me luck out this game so I can capitalize big time. Nice. It's not bad. That's actually not bad.
I want you guys to take one quick look at how stacked I am. I had so many mats for it to be this late in the game that I don't even really need movement in this match. I can literally just tarp and play out my mats if I wanted to. And then that's when this happened. What? How does he get through that? Of course, I had to go and die in the worst possible way. Not only did that game waste so much of my time, but I barely got any points out of it, which really sucks because I know that I could have done so good that game. I had everything I needed. And that right there was when my mental really started to go bad. I know that the trick in solos is to keep a positive vibe, but after that happened, I was very upset. So it's gonna take a lot to come back in this tournament.
That's free pickings is what that is.
Now, I was playing super confident in this match. As you can see, I got the A rank bunker, I got the exotic revolver pistol. I was even more dripped than the game before. And then I got pushed by a top 300 player on the region. I guess this is what I get for being so confident in high elo. I straight up just lost that fight. Now, I know, I should have known that double pump was in the meta. People would be fighting with it almost every time you get fought, they're gonna have double pump. But that doesn't mean I have to like it being in the game. And also, if you ask your favorite pros, even they don't want double pump in the game. Don't get me wrong, I definitely should have won that. That was completely my fault. I should not have lost. But like I said, I just don't think I like double pump. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a little bit of a pickle at this point of the cup. This is my final game, and we're gonna kind of need a bit of a Hail Mary right here to end off in a really good spot. So it all comes down to this. Are we gonna be able to clutch up and secure a very good placement right here in our last game?
I would have gave up too, not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm just not gonna pull zone here. It's gonna max to like supernova or something. I already know. I'm gonna have to waste one of my pads just to rotate. Or if I somehow miraculously pull right here, then I could actually make a good game out of it. But it's not gonna happen. There it is. W max pull. And I'm already getting shot out of the sky. Yeah, wrap this tournament up. GG's. So funny to me. That the only thing that determines how good you are at solos when there's no movement in the game is how good your pools are. It's actually a joke. Like, fine, I'll build, bro! Damn! My game just crashed. Actual joke! What a great way to end my tournament. I mean, that about tells you how this tournament went. Not only was the game going bad as it was, but my game just decides to crash, so we'll never even know how well I would have done. I won't sugarcoat it to you guys, this week was a full dud. There were a lot of things that I could have done better. I'm not gonna deny that I played bad, because I definitely did not play my best in this tournament. But man, would I love if Epic would just unvault the crash pads, because let's all just be honest here. It's a lot better to play solos when there's mobility in the game. Hey bro, I told you guys whether we would do good or do bad that I would always document this solo series. I'm gonna post a video on every single one of them no matter what. Drop a like on this video if you did enjoy it. Would help me out so much more than you know. If you want to see another video of mine that's on the screen right now, that would mean the world to me. I've been your boy JCM, and as always, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you all in the very next video. Peace.